morning to all of you. Myself, Dr. Kamal Kumar Mittal from Mechanical Engineering Department. The institute is Ajay Kumar Garg Engineering College, Ghaziabad. And today I am going to discuss, or we can say that I am going to continue with the different solar collectors. So today we will discuss about mirror strip reflector type concentrating collector. In the last few sessions, we have discussed about the different type of collectors, like non-concentrating type of collectors, flat plate collector. In flat plate collector, what is there? Radiations, that is the concentration ratio is 1, means the absorber plate area and the area of the transparent plate, that is same. But there is a disadvantage of that type of collector is like we are not able to concentrate all the radiations that are coming from the sun. Means these radiations are, although we are utilizing the both diffused and direct radiations. Diffused radiations are those radiations diffused and direct. So in this, what is there? Indirect radiations means the radiations which are coming through from the sun, they are directly falling on the affected area. But in case of diffused radiation, the direction of the radiations are changing continuously. They get scattered by some obstacle or some particles in the path of the radiation, and they are then falling on the affected area. Then we have discussed about the advantages, disadvantages of that type of collectors. Their construction materials we have discussed, how we can optimize those type of collectors, how we can use the material which are having high thermal conductivity and low emissivity, because we have to absorb maximum radiations, and the radiation which are coming or passing through the transparent sheet, they get entrapped in the space area. They should not be reflected back. Similarly, the metal absorber plate, it should be of conducting material, and it is brazed or welded with the fluid which is flowing through the pipes. Then we have seen the applications of flat plate collectors. Means flat plate collectors are used for heating water that can be stored somewhere and that can be utilized for some domestic purposes or some other applications. Then we see that these collectors are used for cooling also, like we are using aqueous ammonia cooling system to cool the particular area. So these are the different type of collectors. And now in this, continuing with this collectors, then we have discussed about concentrating collector. In concentrating collector, we have discussed about the parabolic type of collector. In parabolic type of collector, the radiations which are coming, the radiations are parallel to each other. They are falling on the curvature part of that collector, and after that they are reflected at a particular focal point, that is focal point. And that these radiations are concentrated over that particular focal point, and that can be used for some useful application. Now continuing with this, today we will discuss about mirror strip reflector type concentrating collector. So in this, what is there? It has the plain or slightly curved mirror strips mounted on a flat base. Means there are number of mirrors are there. They are mounted and slightly curved mirrors are there, so that we can utilize the maximum radiations as the directions of the sun changes over the day. The individual mirrors are placed at such an angle that reflected solar radiations fall on the same focal line. Means, as in case of parabolic, like this, the radiations are falling at this zone. Radiations, and this is the focal point, we can say. So all the radiation after reflecting focused on a particular region, and this is the focal length, we can say, of all the these parabolic collectors, and then this energy is transferred to the fluid, and fluid get heated, and that energy is transferred to the water, and water is converted into steam, and then steam is used to run the turbine, and finally turbine is used to run the generator, and therefore electricity is produced. Similarly, in this case, number of mirrors are placed instead of a single curvature, means like parabolic collector, and where absorber pipe is placed. The collector pipe is rotated so that the reflected rays on the absorber remain focused with the respect to changes in sun's elevations. Means when the angle of sun with the radiations which are coming from the sun, the elevation changes over the period of time from 9 to 5, if we consider. So at the 12 p.m. the radiations are at 90 degree, we can say, means directly above the head. So the collector pipe is rotated so that the energy is, means the maximum energy remains same, or we can say maximum energies are falling at the concentrated point, and the temperature of the fluid which is flowing through the concentrating pipe, that remains same. Now this is the diagram, and these are the solar radiations. These are the solar radiations, they are falling here, and these are the number of mirror strips. These are mirror strips, and they are placed apart, and they are curved, so that the radiation which are coming here in all these directions, after reflecting, the angle is in such a way, they are placed in such a manner that after reflection, means they like this. So these, after reflection, they are focused on a particular point. So this is the receiver, or we can say this is the receiver, and this area is get heated, and the fluid which is flowing inside this takes the energy, temperature rises, then this fluid transfer to that can be used directly for some application, or the energy of that fluid is transferred to the, like we can say, in boiler, so that this fluid is already preheated, that transfer the energy in the boiler of some other fluid, and that fluid, working fluid, is used for commercial application, like we can say generating, or it is used to work for rotating the blade of the turbines, and therefore turbine is used to run the generator, and therefore electricity is produced. Then comes the Fresnel lens concentrating collector. In this collector, a Fresnel lens which consists of a fine linear grooves on the surface of refracting material of optical quality. So in this, on one side and flat on the other side is used. The purpose of this is, we know that the radiations, the beam which is coming to the area which is used for some purpose, they are parallel in nature, they are traveling parallel. After this, there is a refraction is there, and all the beams are focused on a particular point. Means there is a little bit difference in the construction and the material which is used for. In this we are using lens, but in the previous case we are using mirror on one side and flat on the other side is used. The solar radiations which fall normal to the lens are refracted by the lens and are focused on a line where the absorber receiver tubes is placed. Means the absorber or receiver tube is placed. A Fresnel lens collector is generally made of acrylic plastic sheets having overall dimensions of 4.7 meter into 0.05 meter. This is the diagram of a Fresnel lens collector. These are the radiations. They are coming from sun. After that, this is a lens, and then after this, a refraction phenomena is there, and these radiations are focused at a particular pipe. That is a absorber pipe. These are made of aluminum or copper material, and then the fluid which is flowing inside this transfer the energy absorbed by that fluid, and the temperature rises, and that fluid is used for some useful work. Next is the parabolic dish collector. Parabolic dish collector. As the name shows, dish collector means it is a dish like we are using for some transmission purpose. This is we are using dish. So this is made of a dish shape like this. This is there. So it is a point focusing type collector which have a mirror like reflectors and an absorber at the focal point. Means radiations are following at this point, different point, and then reflected and then concentrated over a focal point. The concentrating ratio of these collectors is 100. It is the concentration ratio is far better or more than that of flat plate collector. In case of flat plate collector, it is 1, and temperature of the receiver can reach up to 2000 degrees Celsius. Means temperature is also very much high. These collectors have high efficiency for converting solar energy to electricity in the small power plant. Efficiency is high because temperature we are getting very high, maximum radiations are we are taking, and therefore the energy required to convert the for electricity means high quantum we are getting of that working fluid takes the energy, and therefore easy to run the turbine, and therefore electricity is produced. This is a diagram, and this is a disk collector. Basically this is a, we can say, mirrors are dish collector. And mirrors are there, and these are the radiations. These are the different radiations, they are coming parallel to each other, and after reflection, this direction, and this is the receiver. So these radiations are reflected and reaches to this receiver. Mirrors are there, they are used to reflect the radiations, and here water is flowing in this direction, water in through this path. In this water takes the energy from this receiver that is absorbed, this absorbs the, and by absorbing the radiations, the water temperature of water is rises, and after this the water is coming through this pipe, water out, temperature rises of this water, and this water is used for some useful applications. The next topic is non-focusing type collectors. Flat plate collector with plane reflector. Compound parabolic concentrator. So flat plate collector with plane reflector. It uses a flat plate collector with plane mirror reflector attached on its edges to reflect the additional solar radiations into the receiver. Means we are optimizing the flat plate collector. In simple flat plate collectors, the radiations which are falling away from that, means like this. This is the transparent sheet. This is the absorber plate. Okay, so these the radiations which are coming here, but the radiation which are falling in this direction. In case of simple flat plate collector, these radiations are wastages, means we are not able to absorb these radiations, so and therefore we are not able to optimize the system in case of simple flat plate collector. But when we are using flat plate collector with plane reflector, what we are doing, we are putting some additional here, we can say that mirror or some thing that can, so that these radiations which are coming here, that can be transferred to this plate. So additional solar radiation into the receiver, thus the total solar radiation received by the receiver are increased. The mirrors used are called booster mirrors, means we are amplifying the radiations at a particular area, therefore these mirrors are called booster mirrors. These are booster mirror. These collectors utilize direct and diffused both types of radiations, means simple as in case of flat plate collectors or other type of collectors, both radiations we are using, and achieved fluid temperature higher by 30 degrees Celsius than in case of FPC, that is flat plate collector. So temperature is rises by 30 degrees Celsius, means higher than normal flat plate collector, because we are optimizing it, we are placing some additional mirrors at an angle to the absorber plate. This is a diagram. In this diagram you can see that these are the solar radiations, they are coming from the sun, and these are they are wastages. So we are placing a flat mirror, these are the mirrors, and basically they are mirrors or flat mirrors, and reflectors we can say also, these are the reflector. So the radiations are reflected here, here, and concentrated over a absorber plate. And therefore the we are optimizing the system and the temperature thereby increasing. Next is the compound parabolic concentrator, that is CPC. It is also called Whiston collectors. It consists of two facing parabolic mirror segment attached to a flat receiver, that is absorber. Means we are having two curved mirror segments, but in case of, like in previous case, we are using flat mirror placed at an angle. It collects both direct and diffuse radiation, solar radiation, with high acceptance angle and requires occasional sun tracking. The temperature attained is in the range from 100 degrees Celsius to 150 degrees Celsius. However, temperature up to 200 degrees Celsius can be achieved using evacuated type of tubular absorber. So this is total about today's session. In this we have discussed about compound parabolic concentrator, fashion lens collector, and then mirror type of collector. So in the next session we will discuss the collectors in detail and about solar cells also. Thank you.